Hi Monarchs, it's YoYo, the Diet Queen, and you are now watching part 2 of our first impressions of Drag Race Season 14's Queens. If you haven't watched part 1, go ahead and watch that one. Get your life. Enjoy.
Okay, next up is Miss Carrie Colby. I don't know why, but I like that name. I don't know, it's kind of cute.
It is a cute
Very
name.
playful. This bodacious queen is all about beauty, hair, and body yada yada. From legendary House of Colby, Carrie is bold diva that tells it like it is while always looking flawless. She came to slay in the true Colby style. I'm not reading House of Colby from this outfit.
See, I don't know who House of Colby is, so
they're just a known house in the drag community, known for fashion, known for lip syncing, known for performing, also known for attitudes.
Okay.
But I don't know, this is very grunge style to me, and that's not really, I don't know. I say grunge, but it's like pop grunge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's like pop princess grunge.
Yes,
because it's like hearts and glitter and all this other stuff, but the dress is very Avril Lavigne.
Yes, very.
There we go. Yeah, it's very Avril.
Okay. Yeah, if Avril Lavigne was on Drag Race.
Okay. She's like, so whatever.
Girl.
I think she's gorgeous, stunning, flawless, sickening, all of the above. But I just hope her personality matches.
Yeah. And see, queens like this who have if they're talking about their body and they're known for body, then that means they have a great body. And those kind of queens always make me feel insecure as fuck.
Okay.
But like this outfit doesn't make me feel insecure. What does make me feel insecure is that fucking heel, though.
The leg, though.
Girl, if I took one half step in that heel, that whole back heel would crunch.
True. It is very thin at the top. It's like it gets chunky as it goes down. I don't know.
It looks like a light bulb.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, overall, like Carrie Colby, I think she's cute. Like, yeah. Like I think she's gonna deliver. But I just hope her personality matches, because if she's like, oh, I'm like the best, I got body, I'm in House of Colby, I'm this, I'm that, da da da, I won't like her. So
nope. So yeah, that's Miss Carrie Colby. She's got potential. I'm just a little worried about the rep.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, this next one, girl.
Oh my God. Okay. This is Miss Cornbread the Snack Jete. She is from Los Angeles, California. And girl, the bakery is open and cornbread is being served. This LA queen is performance powerhouse with a deliciously sassy performance. Oh, that's supposed to be personality. Damn, I fucked that up. But she will leave you gooped, gagged, and gandered. And you will want a taste of what she's cooking.
I do, bitch. I want a full plate, girl.
I do. I
serve it up.
I have nothing bad to say about anything.
No, this look is so realized. It's giving me very anime, very just perfect. Like everything is balanced perfect. Her body, like her bodysuit is perfect. Where she has that fringe is perfect, and how it drapes down behind her, the bolts along her arms and legs.
Yeah,
it's a whole story, bro.
It really is. The hair, the yellow ball right in the middle of the hair. Like it's everything connects. Everything has a purpose. Everything has
nails.
Oh my God.
Those nails are like 6 inches long.
And then even at the top yellow part is cut up. Like it's not a straight line. Like she made sure that every detail of this outfit was cohesive.
That's exactly what it is. Detail.
It makes sense. Yeah. Everything looks good. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I can't wait to see the looks that she serves. If this is her like first look, girl, holy fuck.
I know. I can't wait. And then apparently she can perform too.
Yep. That's what I've heard on Twitter.
Yeah. So
she's been really well received already by the public. Like she went from, I remember when I first started following her, she had like less than 1,000 followers, and I'm sure she's now up to like 10 or 12 now, but she was getting them quick. And I was like, okay, girl.
I saw a Stan account for her after the first episode.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And the Stan account had 18K followers.
I'm in the wrong business.
Okay. Yeah.
My prediction is she's gonna be top 3 for me. She's one of my top 3 predictions. 100%.
I agree that she's gonna be top 3 too. I feel like out of all the looks, this probably was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
like and it's definitely
it's really, really hard to do fashion like this as a plus size model. Like this takes a lot of strategy, this takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of sewing and seamstressing. So like I have mad respect, because you can see like most of the times and I'm not dogging on any plus size queen that's been on the show before, but you could just tell that plus size queens always struggle with the costumes and the outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just because it usually takes twice as much fabric or twice as much sewing than the average person. So that's why I live that it's so perfect like this. She's giving me like Eureka's one of her outfits that she did in All Stars that was similar to that. It was the schoolgirl one where she had the mini skirt that was a high rise. Oh, it's giving that same silhouette. I love it.
And one thing I will comment about this is even though she's wearing a leotard, like I was saying in the other ones, the critique, but like, look how it doesn't look like she's just wearing a leotard.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not a leotard with like a cape or a fuzzy thing on the back. Like you get what I'm saying?
It looks like it's another layer of skin.
Yeah. It's like the balance of this. It's just, she was like, well, I don't want to be red for just wearing a leotard. So I'm going to make this really cool pattern that works with all of the angles and the hair and it works.
That's another thing. Getting it to line up when you bend your arm and like you pose certain ways is so hard. Like,
Cornbread, we love you.
Yeah, we stand Cornbread.
Stand.
Okay, so Lady Camden is the next one from Sacramento, California. I am living for this. 3 cheers for America's Little Spice Girl. Born in the UK, but now living in Sacramento, this professional ballet dancer turned drag queen is ready to take the world by storm, serving class and sass and living as a pop princess fantasy she always dreamed of. Now, I'm not giving pop princess fantasy, but I am giving like a super villain realness and loving every second of it. It's like giving Mad Hatter / Riddler. Ugh.
Okay. Yes, I can see that. She definitely gives me like you said, slight villain vibes. Yep. But like will lure you in nicely, but then cut you kind of thing.
Yep.
And I don't know. I just like I really like her for some reason. So, but like with Jasmine Kennedy, there's something that I don't like about her, and I don't know what it is. But like Lady Camden, there's something I really like about her, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I agree. And I think it's that look too. She's like, there's more. What I'm getting out of that look is like, you like this, there's more.
And I'm living for, because I was gonna read about the leotard like this because it's like a common theme, but thigh high boots,
those thigh high boots and those capes behind the thighs.
And the thigh, so it almost looks like pants, but like open, like split open with it's really cute. I like it.
And I live for a prop queen. I am a prop queen myself, so I always appreciate when somebody actually brings a prop with them. And that cane is so cute with the mustache, girl. Oh my god. What do you think about that collar?
I like the collar. It's asymmetrical.
I want to see if you notice it in another queen.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to them.
I'm
just wondering if that's like a fashion trend. You know, like sometimes with shows like this, they try to put like fashion trends in there to get them into mainstream and stuff like that. I'm wondering if that's one of them because I've seen it a few times.
Oh, I know the other queen that wore it like this.
Yep.
Yeah, Miss Maddie, right?
Yep, Maddie Morphisus. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love it though. It's like that symmetry, but a little bit of asymmetry with it to bring it off just a little bit.
Exactly. I really like it. I don't really have much to say about her though, except for I want to see what she does.
Yeah, I want to see more. I want some more.
I want to see more. Exactly. And our next queen is Miss Maddie Morphisus. So Maddie Morphisus is from Fayetteville, Arkansas. This small town camp and comedy queen is ready for her big stage debut. As the first heterosexual cisgender male contestant on Drag Race, Maddie's quirky performances set her apart from the pack, and she's here to prove she can perform with the best of them.
Isn't that a powerful bio?
It is.
Holy crap. She had that written for her. Like, that is so professional and so powerful.
All of these bios, by the way, are thanks to out.com. These are actually from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, wow.
This is from out.com. So thank you for writing these.
These are really well written.
Yeah, they are really well written. We will put the link in our YouTube bio. So if you guys want to go watch the original or read the original article. I love her. I mean, you already know the colored skin. I'm in.
Yep. Could you imagine you and her side by side? Holy shit.
Oh, that'd be so cute. I love
red and blue contrast. Oh.
And I love the outfit too. Once again, another leotard style, but thigh-high boots to balance the bottom. I think I just don't like when the bottom is just plain, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Like add something, a design, a cut, one leg, like, you know?
Can we talk about how the color matching of the skin to her bodysuit is like perfect?
Impeccable.
Like she contoured and she highlighted to be almost an identical match.
It's fierce.
It's so good.
It's fierce. The bald head works.
Yes. Yeah, this is one of the first times where I've seen a queen come on Drag Race with a bald head and it worked this well.
Yeah, it looks good. Everything about this, it's great.
I can't believe that this person is a cis man, a heterosexual cis man. Like, that is blowing my mind.
Hey,
I would never imagine a cis man ever being interested in doing something like this ever. Like, and especially to this degree. So it's educating me. Like, holy crap.
See, and I was gonna say that is what's the word? That's like living in the stereotypical world, like that we've been accustomed to all these years. When we put genders and all these things on it, it's like, oh, this is for women, this is for this, blah blah blah. But when you say this is art, it opens up the door for more people to express themselves through artistic expression. Yeah. And I feel like that's what's happening with Maddie Morphisus here. Like, drag is not easy at all. Yeah. Like it takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of talent, especially if you get into the designing, your makeup, performance, practice. Like, there's just so much that goes into it. And I think, like, for her to be the first heterosexual cisgender male is going to be huge, because now it opens up the conversation of, like, you can still be straight and wear makeup, and you can still be straight and wear a skirt, and then go home to your wife or your girlfriend. Like, it is not like that doesn't make you gay.
And he's saying so much with that, like that, all of what you just said, he's saying that with just his art. And it's doing so much more productivity than the division that's happening between heterosexual people and homosexual people.
Exactly. Like, the only difference between us is that you like girls and I like guys. The fuck?
Right. Did you hear the hype, or not the hype, but the drama that was going on when they first announced Maddie?
Yeah, I think I was talking to you when we heard about it. I think
we were, because they were talking about how that there some of the fan base is upset because there hasn't been a lot of, or there hasn't been all queer representation on Drag Race. And so for somebody who's non-queer to come in that before others get their chance, they see that as like why would you do that? But for me, I agree with you. I think at a time, especially with America and our climate right now, we need something like this.
Yeah. And
we need to shatter all that division and stupid bullshit.
Exactly. And when did RuPaul's Drag Race say RuPaul's Gay Drag Race?
Exactly.
It doesn't. It says drag race. Drag is an art form. It has nothing to do with your gender.
Yep.
I mean, I would say the history of drag, I don't want to discredit that.
Sure.
Like, if we go into the history of drag, but like, as things move on, things progress and they evolve. And I think if you can perform in drag, like this photo, and live in this image, you are doing drag, honey.
Yeah. And the way he articulates himself in the interview is very mature too, for somebody who's in this kind of spotlight, in this kind of position. Like, you can tell he's handling it with grace instead of arrogance and obnoxiousness.
Right. Agreed. All right. Well, I mean, I live
total top three.
Yeah,
total
top three. Yes.
Okay. Miss Orion's story from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Beautiful queen. Orion is a retrosex kitten with campy edge. That's a weird sentence. With a campy edge. I missed a word.
Yeah.
As the first queen to represent Michigan. I actually didn't know that there hasn't been a Michigan representation yet. This Midwestern beauty brings a smoldering Lana Del Rey energy to her drag and is eager to share her unique drag stylings with the world. And I would agree 100% with that, Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, she does. I'm not a fan of Lana.
This all the food references this season. I'm getting like very chocolate candy with this.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, it's like, because the
texture.
Yeah. It's like if chocolate was dripping down like her body or something, this is what it would look like.
I love it so much.
Yeah, it's okay for me.
You're not a fan?
I think I don't know. This is not my style. So it's hard for me to I think the whole look itself, like, it throws me off because the hair is so big and bumpy in the top and on the sides. I will agree,
the hair doesn't match.
There's not like enough makeup. Like, I think I wanted more face from her.
Okay, that's fair.
And then, like, definitely has body. Like, look at that waist, bitch, and those hips.
Yeah,
and legs. Like, looks really good. But overall, for me, the look just, it's cute. Like, I would say it's cute. Like, it doesn't get a boot, but I'm not gagging over it.
Right. I think for me, it all comes down to that again, the passing of a woman in body for me.
Yeah.
Because like I immediately looked at that and I was like, oh my god, that is a woman, like a woman. But I do agree the hair throws me off too. I think it's just the texture and it makes me hungry, and I love chocolate. And
bitch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Her Meet the Queens look was not good. It was that pastel paint splatter dress, but it was too big.
It was way too big.
It was way too big. So I would definitely say that this is a redemption from the Meet the Queens, sure. But still, I want a little bit more.
This is like she got the paycheck and
okay, yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. I love this last queen.
This last queen, everybody. This is a Willow Pill. And Willow is from Denver, Colorado. A quirky little pill, this queen digs deep to deliver a wicked sense of humor and a darkly eccentric drag style. She is season 11 winner, Evie Oddly's drag sister, so expect the unexpected from Willow Pill.
10 out of 10.
Yes, top 3 for sure.
100%.
100%.
100%
for sure. For sure.
This whole outfit, man, is this is something you would see from like Gucci or like some very high-end designer. Like this is very high fashion.
It is. It's gorgeous. I want this on my body.
Pattern, I know the pattern is so cute.
And the big hat.
The way she placed that blueberry right in the center of her chest and her stomach, like that takes a lot of skill to line up a pattern like that, girl.
This I love it. I'm just mesmerized. Every time I see it, I stare at it for a good 5 minutes, and
her mug. It looks like a little doll.
She does, and even her hair. It gave me like Cabbage Patch Kid, but like you know, like old school doll, but like fierce and like acid and toxic, but like in the best way possible. You know.
Man, I wish they would wear these episodes on the entrance. Like, I wish this was their entrance looks and they did the first episode starting this, because we deserve to see them walk around and strut in this.
Her entrance look, the other queens were reading her because it was so simple. But the gag was, I fucking loved her entrance.
I did too.
I don't know what it was. It was like cute. It worked. It was fully realized. And even the way she came in, it was like she played that character so well.
You could tell she is a method actor.
Yes,
like she embodies that.
And then Evie Oddly, I fucking love Evie Oddly.
You can see the influence there. You can totally see it.
I aspire to get like fashion like this, you know,
dude. And I would say that she is probably ahead of her time with her drag fashion. Like she is definitely forward thinking with her designs and stuff. I love it.
I love it too. I think she's going to be a wild card
for sure.
I think nobody's going to see her coming because the way they were trying to read her at first.
Yep. And ain't that always how it works?
It is. I think she's going to surprise you. And she even had a little bit of insecurity when she saw Carrie Colby.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. She was like, oh
because
my God,
the Colbys are known for that, man. They're known for making people feel insecure.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But definitely top 3. I mean, fuck.
Love it. God, those legs forever.
And the posing of her legs, the one slightly inward, the one slightly out. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, but wait, her Meet the Queens look was even fucking fierce. That big sweatshirt.
Yep. Oversized sweatshirt.
It's oversized sweatshirt, and the hair was cute. Like she serves.
She knows what she's fucking doing.
I love you, Willow. Hit me up.
Yeah, for real.
All right, I think that was all 13 of the queens, or all 14 of the queens, right?
All 14 of them. There's a rumor that there might be a 15th one I've seen on Twitter. So stick around and find out.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
Oh my gosh.
15 queens. God.
All right. So after going through all 14 queens, Nikki, I have a final question before we close out this episode.
Don't ask me to pick a favorite.
I'm not going to ask you to pick a favorite. I'm going to give you a harder one.
Oh,
okay, girl.
Oh, boy.
Which queen do you think is going to take home the crown?
Oof.
And why?
I really think it could be Cornbread. And there are a couple reasons why. One, she obviously looks intelligent as fuck, and she is representing a group that is very underrepresented in drag, period.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen in past seasons plus size queens get further and further and further. I mean, Silky came back on All Stars like fucking 10 wins in a row or some bullshit on the lip syncing bullshit, and it's because like they're finally getting the spotlight, and she also has like the charisma, the uniqueness, the nerve, the talent. Like she's got all the personality and everything. I don't know. I see it being a plus size queen's year.
Okay.
for taking home the crown. And if there's any, I don't know, that just entrance look, it looks like she's already got the crown.
I agree. And
You know what I mean?
And it's crazy. I already had like who I wanted to win.
Yeah.
So I was going back and forth between Maddie and Willow.
Yeah.
And I think that's just because I'm biased. It's a personal style choice. I really like those two characters, but I really think it's going to be Cornbread.
Yeah.
Like Cornbread, she just gives me personality. She's going to give performance. She's serving looks.
Yep.
I think it's really going to come down to is does she have the mental strength to get through the entire show?
100%. That's always the number one battle with these queens of the show.
Exactly. So yeah, I think we have the same guess, the Cornbread.
Hell yeah.
It's just
oh my god, what if it is Cornbread? I will lose my shit.
Okay, girl. If it's Cornbread, RuPaul's Drag Race, send us a check.
For real. We'll start tournaments next year.
Right, exactly.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little breakdown of the new queens on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in every Friday, and it's going to air on whatever streaming platform you want to stream on. And if you guys are listening, be sure to download the podcast. You can download it on our website, mamashouse.com, or find us on Spotify or really any streaming platform we're on. But make sure you download it. It really helps us out. Drop a like too. And follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok, girl.
Yeah, just follow us, girls.
Yeah. You can text us. You can do whatever you want. Any form of communication, girl. We got you.
We got you. Just go to mamashouse.com. All the information is there and get your life.
Amen, girl.
Well, I am Yo-Yo Isaiah, the diet queen.
And I am Nikki FUEGO,
the dysfunctional queen.
Dysfunctional queen. Amen.
And baby, this is episode 5 of
Mama's House.
Mama's House. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, so that's weird. Like my gloves. Hi.
Yeah.
Bye.